Sorry, I was over there staring at a wall. Welcome to Real Reviews. I'm Chase Lee, and let's get this started with Twilight Saga Breaking Down Part 2. Yeah, you try saying that movie title without sounding ridiculous. So Twilight Saga Breaking Down Part 2 is the last installment of the Twilight Saga. Thank God. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these movies as a whole are not good at all. But I will say this. The last one was actually not bad. I actually kind of enjoyed like a section of it. Yeah, I enjoyed a section of it. Out of all 5 movies, out of all 8 hours or whatever, I enjoyed a segment of it. That's right, the world is going to end this week. So in Twilight Saga Breaking Down Part 2, we follow Bella and Edward and Jacob and yada 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 yada. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. The acting and the writing. So the acting and the writing is the worst part about all 5 of them. I cannot stand either one of them. And what's sad is that Robert Pattinson is actually a good actor. He got sucked into this, and can you blame him? In the last 2 movies, he had $20 million a piece. That's 40 million. 400. And what astounds me about the writing is it's written, get this, I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's written by Melissa Rosenberg. She wrote some episodes. Ready for it? Are you ready for it? She wrote some episodes on Dexter. Yeah, I didn't stutter. Yeah, she wrote some episodes on Dexter season 1 and 2. Yup, look her up. It just astounds me. Don't know what she was thinking when she wrote these. I'll bet you anything Stephanie Meyer, the author of the Twilight books, I bet she was looking over Melissa as she was writing it, and she was like, yes, yes, yes. Make it terrible. Pretty much how it went down. So overall, this movie is not good. If you're a Twilight fan, that's fine. You go do your thing. I'm not going to judge you. I mean, I have my movies that I nerd out on, so I give this one a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, I can't rate it any higher than a 5, because 5 is just average for me. It's right below average. Like, it's better than the last 4. I'll give it that. But I still do not like these movies. Never will. Kristen Stewart just needs to close her mouth. Bella, we need to go fight with the werewolves. Okay. Let's talk about some more sagas and trilogies. Now, one of my favorites of all time is the Harry Potter movies. Now, here's the deal. I've never read the books. Don't really care to read them. It's not because I don't want to. Well, but I mean, because when people read the books, they watch the movies and they're just like, well, this is way different. I hate this. Why should I put myself through that? I saw all 8 movies without touching one book. I read like half of number 1, like half of 3 back in the day, but I didn't make it to the end. So watching all 8 movies, that's only the knowledge that I got. So I was actually fine with that. That's what made it more epic for me, is that was the only knowledge I got, and I didn't have to compare it to anything else. And what's great about the Harry Potter movies is that it starts out really cheesy and like kid friendly, and then it ramps up into like the 9th layer of hell. Like, it's like going to Chuck E. Cheese and then ending up in the devil's backyard. So I recommend Harry Potter Saga to anyone. If I had to like conclude it all, it would be a strong 9.5, possibly 10 out of 10. It's just one of those just sets of movies that you just need to watch. It's great. Now, the next one I'm talking about is a trilogy that's on everyone's mind because it's fresh. That would be the Dark Knight trilogy. Now, here's my thing with those movies. It's caused more controversy than it has like good about it. The third one does have its holes in it, its plot holes. I like the Dark Knight trilogy. I love them. I love them to death. But there are problems in the stories in every single one of them. But you know what's great about those movies? Is that they're comic books. Okay? Suspend your disbelief and just enjoy yourself. I would have to rate that one a strong 9.5 out of 10. It's It's good stuff. And the new one starting up is The Hunger Games. Yeah, The Hunger Games. Never read those books either, but you know what? I actually watched the first movie. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. It was cool. I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, I own this movie. That's right. Now you guys can make fun of me. But I mean, it's enjoyable. I mean, I enjoy myself. It's really cool. I think Hunger Games is going to be a really cool set of movies. I'm excited to see the sequel next year. And kind of more excited about the sequel since Philip Seymour Hoffman's going to be in it. So tell me, guys, what's your favorite saga or trilogy or favorite sets of films out there? Comment in that place. That's right below my face. Tune in on Thursday where I'm going to review one of the most disturbing films of all time. That's on pretty much every disturbing films of all time list. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Tell your friends about this page. Tell them to like the page so they can get awesome movie reviews and news. Thanks for watching Real Reviews. I'm Chase Lee, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.